always want to see what outside looks like before I head out to the gym. Look, front yard's getting leafy. It's getting leafy, all right. Word. Anyways, welcome. I'm gonna try to one-shot the vlog for today before I head into the gym. But I would like to mention before I get into what I want to talk about is that I've been doing vlogs for a full year now. I started doing the vlogs back in June 25th, 2012. Originally, it was supposed to be a typical, I'm another fat person going through a weight loss. But after talking to a bit of friends when I had my first high school reunion back in August 2012, basically what I got out of it is you just need to be a little bit more happier with yourself, right? And I haven't really been a happy person in life in general for me, so I took that in consideration. So when I thought about that, I always wanted to do something cool and crazy, so the biggest thing that came to mind was, doing a bodybuilding show, because I go into the gym almost every single day of the week, and all it is just me getting fit, which is totally fine, but a part of me always has that old high school athlete feeling that I'm training, but what's it going towards, so bodybuilding naturally came to me. So I would go home, after every workout, get on the computer, start surfing to read up on bodybuilding stuff, and then I came across a events page, and I started looking at it, and I thought, there's a couple events in Washington. My original plan was that I was going to lose the weight and do something, make my bodybuilding debut in 2014. But I thought, or I saw that there were a couple shows before my birthday, so I thought, maybe I'll do this show before my birthday so that I have something to say that I did something at 28 before I turned 29. So that show was the Kirkland Show back in April. So that was 1 week before my birthday. So I'm glad that I was able to say that I did something. I did a bodybuilding show at 28. And then, pretty much everything took off from there. The second show, or started training for the second show, and then, voila. Now I'm in year 2 of the vlogs. So now I guess I should talk about what I want to do this next year, or this coming year. So 2014 obviously will be a whole new year, and so whole new set of shows, or old shows, going back, returning to shows, blah blah blah. Basic gist of it is that I still want to keep doing bodybuilding, regardless if I make progress, make progress as in placing wise, or maybe start working towards a pro card. No, I just want to keep doing this because it's fun to do. It's fun, it's motivating. You meet so many different people that you could relate to, and they're able to relate back because we're all training for the same thing, and we all step on stage, we all get compared, we're all in the best shape of our lives just for one day. So I definitely love doing these shows. When's the next show gonna be? I honestly don't know, so we'll see. I do have plans, I do have a plan, but I don't want to go too much into it because I don't think I'll do it, but I might do it. So I'll get into that with the vlogs. What else I want to talk about? So my YouTube channel originally was supposed to be a kind of video game channel where I just record video games, play video games, and upload them onto the YouTube channel. That's what I wanted to do originally, and it took off a little bit, but I didn't really focus too much on it because I was going through college, getting my degree and such like that, so I kind of stopped that. But once I re-upped the YouTube channel again, I wanted to do the vlogs, but I also wanted to do the video games kind of as a side thing to show you that you could be a bodybuilder, but you don't have to be totally focused on bodybuilding. You could be a normal person and do other things. So that's why I wanted to do with the vlogs, to show people that I'm a normal person like everybody else, and I do other things other than bodybuilding, so other hobbies other than exercise, which is video games for me. So what I want to do in the coming months is I want to do a Let's Play series. So if you're not familiar with the Let's Play series, it just means that I play a particular video game, and just the way I played or I experience it, and I record it and I share my experience with with everyone on YouTube or everyone on the internet. So it's a gameplay video of me playing a particular video game from my experience, whether I'm familiar with the game or not so familiar with the game. That's the wonderful idea of a Let's Play. It's just play a video game and see how it goes. So I had that idea for the longest time. I just kind of never executed it. But I do have 2 games lined up that I want to start doing, since there's going to be a lot of downtime between now until the next bodybuilding show. So I'm going to have some free time to play with. So one game that I'm taking in consideration is a video game called Rogue Legacy, which is it's a game that has a lot of things that I like about video games packed into one. It's a 2D platformer, Metroid Castlevania-like game. It's a roguelike action RPG. Like I said, it's all smashed into one. So it's definitely a funny game. You could Google it if you're interested in video games. Rogue Legacy, check that out. That's coming out this Thursday, so I could get started on that once I'm able to download it. I pre-ordered it. So yeah, it's gonna come out Thursday, and I'm gonna give it a shot. So I don't know, we'll see. Game number 2 that I thought about was it's a bigger game, so it would actually be a longer, much more investment kind of game. So that game is it's an MMORPG, massive multiplayer online RPG. I'm a big fan of MMOs. I have an extensive career in Final Fantasy XI back in 2003, and my most recent MMO would be World of Warcraft up until Cataclysm. So I completed all the Cataclysm content, so I'm pretty good about that. But I had an extensive career in both games as far as being a healer, oddly. In Final Fantasy XI, it's being a tank, but in World of Warcraft, it's me being a healer, actually being everything. So this game, the MMORPG that I want to think about trying, would be it's called Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. So it'd be paying homage to Final Fantasy XI, and it'll be something of new generation MMO that'll be coming out. So that'll be coming out, I think, in August. I think it's coming out in August. But like I said, that game is a MMORPG. There's going to be a lot of time investment needed into it, and so that's going to take like months. It's going to be like a month's worth of investment to make it a Let's Play, because you start from a character from scratch, and then the idea is to get that character to end game. Well, for me, what is end game? I don't know, because it's going to be a fresh game to me. So that's going to be a long series of investment, or a big investment to do something like that, a Let's Play of an MMORPG. So I've been thinking about that. But what else I want to talk about? So aside from the bodybuilding, aside from the video games, with the vlogs, I kind of want to add more life stuff into it, rather than just me talking about exercise, me talking about video games. I want to get more into just what my life is in general, because I try to put that in the vlogs a little bit, but I'm pretty attentive when it comes to like a lot of people around me, and they don't like having the camera around, or if friends are hanging out with me, they said to me, hey, I don't want to be recorded. So yeah, so there's not a lot of like what my life looks like in front of the vlogs. So I want to try to add that a little bit more. Plus, it's also a good idea to kind of see how I'm improving. Not improving in the way that my health and stuff like that, but just where I am in life and how things go up to the next stage, take steps forward, maybe take steps back, I really want to kind of capture that a little bit more with the vlog. So yeah, so bodybuilding shows, more video game stuff, and adding more life stuff to my vlog. So that's kind of the rough plans I have with the vlogs. So I talked a lot. I don't even know how much time I'm wasting for this one shot. But anyways, I need to get to the gym. Today's an upper body day for me. I'm not necessarily gonna kill it, but I'm gonna work hard. I know I'm not gonna kill it because I'm still kind of just coasting a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. So, anyways, this video will mark the start of the first video of year 2 of the vlog. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year. So, new stuff, new Ray, and I don't know. We'll see into the future, guys. So let's hit the gym, or I gotta hit the gym, but I'll see everybody later. Peace.